be joining us shortly as well. I don't think we're really ready to start recording. I think it'd be better if we started to record once we're actually ready. It looks good. Rajiv, I don't know what you think. Can people hear me? Because I can't hear anybody now.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So I believe this is the last cultural program for this semester. And today we are welcoming the Russian department and the French department. So we don't need, whoever wishes to start can start. It's up to the tutors of both departments to take the lead today. So who would like to start? Andrea is here and Prakash. Shall we let ladies first? Or Prakash?
Okay, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
First of all, I would like to thank Umran for giving this opportunity. I'm very happy to see you you all in one stage. I'm very happy, and today my department, Russian department, I have two students from my department, Anuj and Sambi. They are going to present one quiz and about culture and history of Russia, and I hope you will enjoy. So our two students, all the best. Samvi.
Yes, sir.
Just
Thank you, sir.
So Samvi, would you like to put your camera on so we can see?
Okay, ma'am.
Thank you.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, Samvi.
My name is Shambhavi Shivato. I belong to Banda, UP. I am studying Russian from the Umran Academy. And my hobbies is reading books and painting and craft. Thank you. And now I'm going to introduce myself in Russian. Меня зовут Shambhavi Shivato. Я из Банда, ЮПи. Я изучаю русский язык в языковой академии Умран. Мой хобби читать рисование и немецкий. First time I'm learning. Thank you.
Well done. Very well done.
Now, in Russian introduction, I am sharing. Russian culture. Today, I would like to take you on a journey through the rich underdivided cultural tapestry of Russia, a country known for its vast landscape, intriguing history, and vibrant tradition. From literature to music, art to dance, Russia's cultural heritage has left and indelibly marked on the world. Let's begin with Russian literature, which boasts some of the most renowned writers in history. The works of Neo Tolstoy, Fyodor Dostoevsky, and Anton Chekhov have transcended border and language, providing a profound insight into the human condition. Tolstoy was under peace, under Dostoevsky, crime and punishment continue to captivate readers worldwide, offering a profound reflection on morality and society. Moving on to music, Russia has gifted the world with a composition of unparalleled brilliance. The composition of Pyotr Ilyich Tchaikovsky, Igor Stravinsky, and Sergei Rachmaninoff have graced concert halls globally. Tchaikovsky, Swan Next, and the Nutcracker have become timeless classics, while Stravinsky, The Rite of Spring, revolutionized classical music with its avant-garde style. In the name of visual art, Russia has produced legendary painters like Ivan Shikin and Vasily Kandinsky, the latter known as the father of abstract art, challenged traditional artists north, Divi and indelible mark on the art world. Russian dance is equally captivating with the world famous Bolshoi ballet and many sky theatre news for their breathtaking performance. A ballet has been a source of national pride, showcasing the precision and elegance of Russian dancers. Russia culinary traditions are equally enchanting with dishes like poshet, bini, and filmini offering a delicious glimpse into the country culture. The unique flavors and hearty ingredients reflect the resilient of Russian people and their ability to adapt to extreme. Lastly, not forget about the Russian language itself. With its Ukrainian alphabet and poetic nuance, Russian has produced some of the world's most important literature and poetry. It's a language that invites exploration and fosters a deep appreciation for the culture it represents. In consideration, Russia's cultural contribution to the world are vast and enduring, from its literary giant to its musical maestros, from its ballet dancer to its painters. Russia's culture landscape is a testament to the richness of human creativity. It is a country that has kept the world with timeless trusts, and its cultural program continues to inspire and captivate audiences around the globe. Thank you. Thank you.
That was very nicely read. Thank you, Shambhavi.
Uh, Thank you, Sami. I hope you will understand her language. I hope. Yeah. So now Anuj.
So
Yes,
just
you are mute, ma'am.
sorry. Shambhavi, just before you start, so before you end, can I just ask what your native language is? And what do you speak at home? No.
She's not
actually, ma'am, her voice is like that. That's right.
No, I'm wondering if she speaks Hindi, then she can just explain roughly in Hindi what she read out. If she wants to. If she doesn't have to, that's okay. Okay, thanks, Shambhavi.
सर आप कंटिन्यू करें.
Yes.
Sorry. Hello.
Yeah, you can start.
Okay.
You can
Yes. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Umran, for giving me such a wonderful opportunity to present myself and what I learned in few days. And first of all, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Anuj Kumar. I'm from Uttar Pradesh, India, and I did my MA in International Relations from Jawaharlal Nehru University, New Delhi, and currently I'm studying Umran Language Academy. And let's move ahead to little bit know about the Russia. Let's move ahead to start our quiz. So I would like to share. Just wait a moment. Okay. So welcome to Russia. Here we go. In this quiz, we know a little bit about Russia, and I would like to question all of you to give in the answer. Sorry.
I think it's not visible.
Was okay. To everyone, it's not visible.
Yes, it's not visible.
It's not visible, sir.
Okay, just wait a minute. I can try. Again, sir?
Yeah.
Is there any problem?
Yeah. No, it's visible now.
Okay. So welcome to Russia. Let's move ahead to start our quiz. So what is the capital of Russia? You have 4 options. First is St. Petersburg, second Moscow, third is Kyiv, and fourth is Yekaterinburg. So what is the right answer?
Moscow.
Moscow.
Yes,
Moscow.
Okay. So right answer is Moscow. So this is wonderful city of Russia, and it's also the west European part. It's established in the European part. Russia is divided into 2 parts. Its other side is Asia, and sorry. Russia is divided into two parts, as we can. Hello. Let's move ahead.
Yeah.
Next question.
Yeah.
Okay, so which revolutionary leader was dead in Mexico in 1914? Joseph Stalin, Nikita Khrushchev, Leon Trotsky, and Leonid Brezhnev.
Neo Trotsky.
Leon Trotsky?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so let's see what is the right answer. Okay, Leon Trotsky is the right answer. And just you can know about just a little bit about a term invented by this man, Leon Trotsky, the real name Leon Rosenstein, a Marxist Jew who justifies the destruction and European people and weaker their self-protection instincts and identify as a tribe, and it is applied only to Europe. It is used to matter of control when any European dare to see anything from his own point of view or try to protect himself or his people. Okay, so let's move ahead to the next question. So who wrote War and Peace? You have a 4 options. Maxim Gorky,
Leo Tolstoy.
Karl Marx,
Leo
and
Tolstoy.
okay,
Leo Tolstoy.
right. Let's
Leo
see
Tolstoy.
what is the answer.
Neo
Leo
Tolstoy.
Tolstoy. Okay, thank you very much for everyone for giving this right answer. Russian writer regarded as one of the greatest author of all time. He received nominations for all the Nobel Prize in literature every year from 1902 to 1906, and for the Nobel Peace Prize in 1901, 1902, and 1909. Born in aristocratic Russian family in 1828, Tolstoy notable work include the novel War and Peace and Anna Karenina, and often cited as a pinnacle of realistic French fiction. Okay, so let's move ahead. Next, what are the color of Russian flag? White, blue, and red. Next
White,
is green. White, blue, and red. Right.
It's
White,
blue
blue, and red.
Okay. So white, blue, and red is the right answer. As you can see, the color of the tricolor of Russia. Okay, so let's move ahead. Next question. Who is the first man in space? Who is the first man?
Neil
Neil
Armstrong.
Armstrong. Neil Armstrong.
Okay, who is the first man in space from Russia? Okay.
Yuri Gagarin.
Yuri Gagarin.
Yuri Gagarin.
Yuri Gagarin. Yuri
Yuri
Gagarin.
Okay,
Yeah.
Yuri Gagarin is the right answer. Yuri Gagarin, Soviet cosmonaut, a hero of Soviet Union. Okay, so 12th April 1961 year, Yuri Gagarin became the first man in the history of the world to make a flight into space. So let's move ahead. Who's the current president of Russia?
Vladimir Putin.
Vladimir Putin.
Yeah,
Vladimir Putin.
okay. Okay. Vladimir Putin is the right answer. Okay, so how many letters sorry, how many letters in Russian alphabet? The numbers 26,
33.
33.
33.
You have shown the answer.
Yeah, by mistakenly. Also, so 33 is the right answer. So, A, B, V, G, D, A. These are the alphabets. Let's move ahead. The army of Soviet Union was known as The Red Army, the White Army, the Blue Army, Third Reich.
The Red Army.
The Red Army.
Red Army. Okay.
Red
Red
Army, Red Army.
Okay. Red Army. The right answer is Red Army. Okay, let's move ahead. The first animal sent to space was a Russian named Laika. Who was the animal? Who was that animal? Rabbit, monkey, cat, or dog?
Monkey.
Monkey.
Monkey. Dog.
Dog.
Okay,
Dog.
so dog. The dog is named Laika, sent by Russia in space. The first animal by any country. Okay, so let's move ahead. So what is the name of this dog?
Pinocchio.
Vodka,
Yes.
Alnic, Daruma, Pinocchio.
Matryoshka.
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 Okay, this Matryoshka. And as you know a little bit about Matryoshka, a folding wooden doll inside which contain a smaller purpose. They are used as a souvenir and children education toy. World Russian toy became famous in 19 on exhibition in Paris. Every year, nesting doll were exhibition at Paris at fair in Leipzig, Berlin, and London. Stroika in those days was fashionable. Big interest involved decoration, painting, and original form which for that time were new. Okay, the history of Mr. Troika began a little over 100 years ago, but this short period of time, the toy has not changed much. Bright, festive, and she become one of the symbol of Russia. Okay, whenever my friend went to Russia, they kept this doll, and
Yeah.
this is the basic and one of the best symbol, I think, the Russia will. And also one of the next question is related to the next symbol. Russian is famous for vodka, beer, wine.
Vodka.
Vodka.
Okay, the most famous the grain, potatoes. Sorry. The grain, potato, traditionally created liquor famously from Russian and Poland, but today made over the world, United States and all part of Europe and so on. So we concluded this quiz here now. So thank you, Umran, for this quiz. And now we can move ahead a little bit, know about the Russian history and their geography. Or just wait. So, okay, as you can see, you know this man, does anyone?
Sorry, but you can say it.
Okay,
It's not visible.
it's not visible. Just wait a minute. Again? It's
Yeah,
visible?
that's better.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so this man is Nicholas II, the Russian Tsar. As we know, the Tsar is called as an emperor of Russian Empire, as a king. So we call Tsar as an emperor. So the Russian history started, we can start history from the Tsar, Nicholas Tsar II. because the interesting history began with this. I would like to explain in Hindi a little bit. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So ये रशिया के ऐसे लास्ट एम्परर जार थे जो 1890s के आसपास थे और 1905 तक ये रशिया के जार बने रहे। उस दौरान इनका एक चरित्र कह लें कि इनका ठीक नहीं था और इनकी जो वाइफ थी वो सारा काम देखती थी। रशियन का पूरा भी काम जो भी था वो यही देखती थी इनकी वाइफ, और ये हमेशा शराब के नशे में या और भी जो होता था वो उस पर डूबे रहते थे हमेशा। तो सारा, और वो जो इनकी वाइफ थी वो एक मिशनरी ऐसे कह लें कि उनसे ज्यादा प्रभावित थी। जो हमारे यहाँ जो पंडित या बाबा जो बोल देते हैं, ऐसा ही वहाँ भी एक मिशनरी थे जो उनसे उनकी वाइफ बहुत ज्यादा प्रभावित थी। तो जो वो बोलते थे वही उनकी वाइफ करती थी और वही इम्प्लीमेंट होता था पूरे रशिया में। तो ऐसे ऐसे करके रशिया बहुत धीरे धीरे काफी वर्ल्ड वॉर का समय आया। वर्ल्ड वॉर के टाइम में आगे जब देश में रोटी और ब्रेड्स की काफी कमी होने लगी, लोग परेशान होने लगे, तो लोग विद्रोह करने लगे। उसके बाद ओके, तो ये जार की फैमिली है और इस पिक्चर को लगाने का मेरा मकसद ये था कि जो मैं पिक्चर आगे दिखाने वाला हूँ, दिस वन, तो इस पूरी जार की फैमिली को इस जगह पे खड़ा करके उन्हें गोलियों से मार दिया गया था। और इस घटना की जानकारी ज्यादातर किसी को है नहीं, ज्यादा हमें किसी को पता नहीं है कि किसने मारा था, लेकिन एक बहुत बड़ा नरसंहार हुआ था, या कह रहे हैं कि मैसेकर एक रशिया में हुआ था, जो जार की पूरी फैमिली को इस जगह पे खड़ा करके उन्हें गोलियों से मार दिया गया था और हमेशा के लिए जार का नामो निशान मिटा दिया गया था उसमें। उसके बाद फिर रशियन 1905 में जापान के साथ रशिया का वॉर हुआ। जापान के साथ जब वॉर हुआ तो जापान ने रशिया को हरा दिया 1905 में, और ये एक ऐसा एग्जाम्पल था वर्ल्ड के सामने। और उस समय जब हम ब्रिटिश एम्पायर के अंडर में थे तो हमारे लिए एक बहुत बड़ी अपॉर्चुनिटी, एक कह लें, हम लोग ने उसे देखा कि एक छोटा सा देश एक इतने बड़े देश को हरा सकता है। ये बहुत बड़ा एग्जाम्पल था हम सबके लिए। और उस समय जब इंडिया ब्रिटिश एम्पायर के अंडर में था तो उन्होंने काफी कुछ सीखा वहाँ पे कि एक छोटा देश एक बड़ी देश को हरा सकता है। तो ये एग्जाम्पल था बहुत बड़ा रूसो जापानीज वॉर के दौरान। ठीक है, देन उसके बाद रशियन रेवोल्यूशन हुआ। ये जिन्हें आप देख पा रहे हैं ये लेनिन और ट्रॉट्स्की है। इन दोनों ने मिलकर के रशियन रेवोल्यूशन को आगे बढ़ाया। बेसिकली जब रशियन रेवोल्यूशन स्टार्ट हुआ तो एक इंटरिम गवर्नमेंट बनी थी जिसके पास व्हाइट आर्मी थी, और लेनिन और ट्रॉट्स्की दोनों ने मिलकर रेड आर्मी फॉर्म की थी। तो सिविल वॉर हुआ, सिविल वॉर में रेड आर्मी की जीत हुई, और उसके बाद से ये सिलसिला आज भी चला रहा है कि रशिया की जो आर्मी है उसे रेड आर्मी के नाम से भी जाना जाता है। तो ये इन्हीं की आर्मी थी जो उस समय बनी हुई थी। और लेनिन की एक बहुत फेमस बुक है जिसका नाम है इम्पीरियलिज्म द हाईएस्ट स्टेज ऑफ कैपिटलिज्म। उसके ऊपर कई सारे लोग मार्क्स से प्रभावित थे, तो उन्होंने बेसिकली सोशलिज्म पे उनका काम था। और उन्होंने जो बुक लिखी थी इम्पीरियलिज्म द हाईएस्ट स्टेज ऑफ कैपिटलिज्म, ये बहुत बेहतरीन किताब थी। इसे मैंने पढ़ा था थोड़ा बहुत, तो इसके बारे में मैं ज़्यादा तो नहीं जानता, लेकिन ऐसे मेंशन किया मैंने। उसके बाद स्टालिन आए। स्टालिन को कहा जाता था कि ये बहुत क्रूर थे, ये अपने विरोधियों को तुरंत मरवा देते थे। इन्होंने इतने सारे जाने लिए लाखों लोगों को मार दिया। ऐसे ही जो भी इनके खिलाफ आवाज उठाता था ये सीधे मार देते थे। और बहुत उस समय जिस तरह अभी चाइना में है कि हमें कोई न्यूज़ नहीं मिलती है कि क्या हो रहा है अंदर, वैसे ही उस समय स्टालिन के टाइम में था कि हमें कुछ नहीं पता था कि कैसे कितने लोग मरे, और हमेशा वो यही करते थे कि जो भी उनके विरोध में खड़ा होता था अगेंस्ट में, तो वो उन्हें मरवा देते थे। स्टालिन का जो 5 ईयर प्लान था उससे काफी जवाहरलाल नेहरू प्रभावित हुए, और इंडिया में जो 5 ईयर प्लान था वो इसी से ही इंस्पायर हुआ था, और हम लोग ने भी 5 ईयर प्लान लागू किया। तो सबसे पहले रशिया ही 5 ईयर प्लान लेके आया था, फर्स्ट इंट्रोड्यूस रशिया 5 ईयर प्लान, वो स्टालिन ने किया था। देन उसके बाद सेकेंड वर्ल्ड वॉर हुआ, रशिया एंड यूएसएसआर। उस समय यूएसएसआर की कहानी है कि कोल्ड वॉर स्टार्ट हो गया रशिया और यूएस के बीच में, कि कौन सुपर पावर रहेगा वर्ल्ड में, कौन आगे बढ़ेगा, और दोनों के बीच आइडियोलॉजिकली वॉर होने लगी कि कैपिटलिज्म ज्यादा अच्छा है या सोशलिज्म ज्यादा अच्छा है। तो इन दोनों के बीच जब वॉर स्टार्ट हुआ तो यूएसएसआर एक फॉर्म हुआ, कि रशिया के पास एक बहुत बड़ा एग्जांपल है कि वेस्ट जर्मनी 2 भागों में डिवाइडेड था, यूरोप तक, और इस तरफ सेंट्रल एशिया की कजाकिस्तान, किर्गिस्तान, जो 5 सेंट्रल एशियन कंट्रीज है, अफगानिस्तान के ऊपर की जितनी सारी कंट्रीज है वहां तक रशिया अपना वर्चस्व जमा चुका था, और अपनी आइडियोलॉजी और लैंग्वेज को भी वो सबके ऊपर थोपता था, मतलब सबको बोलना पड़ता था लैंग्वेज वैंग्वेज सारी चीजें। देन ये बहुत बड़ा एग्जांपल है 1991 का, जो यूएसएसआर था उसका डिसइंटीग्रेशन हुआ, विघटन हुआ। ये रशियन की बर्लिन वॉर है, जो पूरे वर्ल्ड के सामने एक एग्जांपल थी कि कैपिटलिज्म और सोशलिज्म को डिवाइड करता था ये एक वॉल, जो जर्मनी के बीच से डिवाइडेड था। एक तरफ कैपिटलिज्म सारी कंट्रीज थी और एक तरफ सोशलिज्म की कंट्रीज थी। तो ये बर्लिन वॉल है, जिसे 1991 में जब गिराया गया तो रशिया जो यूएसएसआर था पहले, उसका भी विघटन हो गया, वो भी समाप्त हो गया, और रशिया, सिर्फ रशिया बचा। जो ये कंट्रीज आप देख रहे हैं इस समय, तो ये कंट्रीज यूएसएसआर के साथ में थी, और आधा जर्मनी तक ये फैला हुआ था। जस्ट वेट मिनट। तो टोटल रशियन, जब ये इंडिपेंडेंट हुई 1991 में, जब ये इंडिपेंडेंट हुई तो CIS रशिया ने फॉर्म किया इन कंट्रीज के लिए। कॉमनवेल्थ इंडिपेंडेंट स्टेट जैसे ब्रिटेन ने बनाया था, वैसे CIS कंट्रीज के लिए रशिया ने CIS कंट्रीज को अपने साथ चलने के लिए, अपने साथ काम करने के लिए उन्होंने CIS फॉर्म किया, और ये सारी 15 कंट्रीज, टोटल 15 कंट्रीज इसके साथ इंक्लूडेड हैं, इनके साथ काम करती हैं आज भी। और ये रशिया का जो मैप है, जो आज रशिया हम देख पा रहे हैं, ये करेंट रशिया है। ये रशिया ज्योग्राफिकली अगर देखें हम, तो ये जो अरल माउंटेन्स आपको दिख रहे हैं, एक्चुअली मेरा पेन वर्क नहीं कर रहा है तो मैं आपको दिखा नहीं पा रहा हूँ पेन से क्लिक करके। तो ये जो अरल माउंटेन्स हैं, ये माउंटेन्स डिवाइड करते हैं एशिया और यूरोप को। जो ये मॉस्को है वो पूरे जो मॉस्को का एरिया है वो यूरोप में आता है, और ये जो ईस्टर्न साइड है वो एशिया में आता है। तो रशिया, यस, थैंक यू सो मच सर। सो ये अरल माउंटेन्स डिवाइड करते हैं रशिया को एज ए कॉन्टिनेंट, एशिया एंड यूरोप। So, okay, so thank you so much everyone, and let me hold you sir. Just wait a minute.
That was very informative, Anuj. Thank you for sharing that. And also speaking in Hindi, it doesn't matter which language you speak in, so long as people get a flavor of the culture, the language that you're learning.
Okay,
Well
okay.
done.
Thank you so much.
Back to
Yeah,
Prakash.
it was amazing.
So Prakash, is it just these two students? Is there anybody else?
No, ma'am. Only 2 students.
Okay, thank you. That's great. Thank you. Would you like to say anything about? Would you like to say anything about Russian language to our audience? What? about why you decided to learn Russian? You're on mute.
Okay. I'm doing PhD in, I wanted to do PhD in Russian studies. So I just wanted to learn about Russia and Russian language, culture and everything. So that is why I just.
Okay. No, thank you, Anuj. And I was asking Prakash why he had chosen to do Russian.
Ma'am, actually, Russian language is very interesting, and I have a dream like I want to be a diplomat. So that's why I've chosen Russian.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Good. But yeah, correct me if I'm wrong, but Anuj, maybe you can tell us the relationship between India and Russia. In the past, there was a very solid.
Yeah,
ghosting,
yeah. Actually, yes, ma'am. Yes. Actually, India and
Yes.
Russia friends is very strong after long year. So it's a very good opportunity for us for going Russia for study and and all. Yeah.
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 May I say
So thank
something?
you.
Yes, of course.
Actually, I'm a political science teacher in a school, and today only I taught them about the relations between India and Russia in the past, that what kind of relations they shared in the past. Um, so it was there in the syllabus that Russian people loved, loved these actors Raj Kapoor and Amitabh Bachchan, and they are a big fan of these Hindi film songs. So yesterday only I was teaching them, and
Yeah.
I got to know about all the relations, and Russia even supported India during the Indo-Pak War, and and with many it provided with India with many technical assistance also. Yes, that's what I want to mention.
Yeah, that's right. That's very true. Thanks for that, Zainab. That's great.
Just one
Yeah,
more
I
thing.
know that. Sorry, Anuj.
There's a diplomatic way I can say that we are not supporting any country in this current situation. Russia is going war, and we are not actually saying and are supporting any country. So this is indirect, but indirectly, I thought, but indirectly we are supporting Russia. Say.
But I think the idea of socialism,
Yeah.
which was before communism, this
Yes.
idea, many developing countries took this on board. So
Yeah.
and India did, and Nehru, you mentioned Nehru.
Yeah.
And
On that time, they formed on the Cold War time, they formed NAM, the Non-Alignment Movement. But in the other hand, in the Bangladesh war, they Russia has provided help to us, and America with the Pakistan on that time. So it's as we can see that non-alignment movement is good on that time, but हम देख सकते थे उस टाइम पे कि रशिया कहीं ना कहीं या इंडिया रशिया के साथ हमेशा से उसका फ्रेंडशिप आज भी वो वैसे ही चलता आ रहा है और आज भी नेक्स्ट आने वाले फ्यूचर में और ये और ज्यादा बढ़ने वाला है.
Yeah, I mean, what's happening today is very different from the past, and but the idea of communism, communitarianism, was something that many countries aspired to, many colonized countries aspired to.
Mainly, yes. USSR is the best example, I think.
Yes.
And
but America was always against Russia. It was always against the USSR.
Yeah, because of ideological war.
Yeah.
Capitalism and socialism war, and this is called Cold War.
Yeah. And America wanted to destroy. Still, even today, I mean, what's happening in Ukraine?
The whole Europe and America, they are from NATO and all the things.
Yeah.
And sanction की वजह से और भी weak हुआ Russia.
Yeah. Anything that threatens capitalism is the enemy.
Who's the enemy?
Yeah. So anything that threatens capitalism.
No, ma'am.
जो capitalism के लिए खतरा है, वो
Yeah.
हमेशा बुरा बनाया जाता है.
Okay, yeah, yes, yes, I agree.
Okay, so thank you for that. Then thank you, Prakash, Shambhavi, Anuj, for that excellent presentation.
Thank you, ma'am.
I don't know if any,
Thank you.
if any of the other students or the teachers would like to ask anything or make any comment. Zainab made a comment. Is there anybody else that would like to say anything to Prakash and his team, his students? No. Then we'll move on to Andrea. Andrea, are you ready? And your students?
Yes, they're here.
Okay, thank you. We'll leave it. So the floor is yours.
Okay, thank you so much. So, hello everyone. I am Andrea, and I guess I would like first of all to say congratulations for all of those performances. It was very nice, and I guess the presentations were also nice. But now I guess it's French time, and we got three students. So two of them will be singing, and one of them will be doing a presentation. So I guess we will first of all start with one song plus presentation, introduction, sorry, and then the presentation, and then we will end with a song. So first of all, I guess I will ask Uday, if you are here, you should get ready because we will start with you. I don't know, he will sing and then he will introduce himself in French. I don't know which one you will start with, but you can do it as you wish. So the song that he will sing is titled Alouette, Gentil Alouette. So the meaning is luck, nice luck. So Uday, if you are here, you can start.
Yes, ma'am. Please go ahead.
Okay, perfect. And also, can you turn on your microphone, your
Yes,
camera,
ma'am.
please? Thank you.
Hello, everyone. First of all, respected teachers and my smart friends. Having a beautiful evening. This is Uday. I have got a golden chance to speak something on giving topic. My first topic is introduction in myself. Introduction in self. So I let start. Je m'appelle Uday. Je suis indien. J'ai 20 ans. Je suis étudiant. Je suis de Madhubani, Bihar. मैं जाविद वर्धा महाराष्ट्र जब मैं étudié à l'université MGAHB à Warda. Je suis en 5e année de licence BA. Je parle 5 langues, Hindi, English, Maithili, Marathi et pas français. J'apprends le français ces jours-ci. J'aime jouer au foot. J'adore la lecture. Je n'aime pas gaspiller du temps. Je voudrais devenir informaticien. Je suis sincère à l'écoute et très organisé. Merci. Thank you. My next second topic is French poem.
Sorry for interrupting you. Thank you for your presentation. I guess we got it. I got it, but I feel like since some people are here and they don't understand French, so if you could translate it in English also, I guess it will be nice. It was perfect. Thank you so much.
What, ma'am? Can you again say?
I mean, your presentation, you introduced yourself in English, in French, and it
Yes,
was
ma'am.
very nice. But since people, like many people here, don't understand French, so if you could translate it in English, the same thing
ma'am, sure.
actually. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. My introduction in English. So, my name is Uday. I am Indian. I am 20 years old. I am a student, or I am living in Madhubani, Bihar. But I am living in Wardha, Maharashtra, in University Mahatma Gandhi Antarashtriya Hindi Vishwavidyalaya in Maharashtra, Wardha. And I have 5 languages. I talk 5 languages: Hindi, English, Maithili, Marathi, and little French. And I love football. I play love football, and I love listening to lecture. So, and thank you. So, ma'am, can I start song? Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, you can continue. Thank you so much.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you. Okay, my second topic is French poem. So let's start. Just 1 second. Sorry for aluetu jotu eluetu aluetu jota pulware aluetu joti eluetu aluetu jota pulware jota pulwale la tête jota pulwale la tête aluet Jaluetu joti eluetu aluetu jota plumre aluetu joti eluetu aluetu jota plumre atapurma lelaku lela bek lela tet aluet aluetu joti eluetu aluetu plumotulare aluetu joti eluetu aluetu jota pulmare jota pulmar lelaku elaku elatet elabek elatet aluet aluetu joti eluetu aluetu jota pulmare aluetu joti eluetu aluetu jota pulmare jota pulma lela jet lota pulma lele jel leleku elavek elatet elavet aluetu joti eluetu aluetu jota pulmare aluetu joti eluetu aluetu jota pulmale jota pulma lele do elajet elaku elavek elatet aluet aluetu joti eluetu aluetu pulma dilale Aluetu jotueletu, aluetu jota pulmare, jota pulma lelapet, jota pulma lelepet, elepet, elajet, elado, elajet, elaku, elavet, elavet, aluet. Merci, madame.
Thank you so much. That was nice. Congratulations. Actually, some people wrote in the chat that I don't understand. So if you can translate the most important words for them.
You're on mute, Uday.
Oh, thank you, ma'am.
You're our Mukesh.
What?
You're like our Mukesh. You have a lovely voice. Well done.
Yeah, ma'am, thank you. But no, I'm Mukesh. So it translates in this poem. So now it's a French traditional song, maybe poem. Lark, sweet lark, maybe alouetu, gentil alouetu, lark, sweet lark. Then I will pick you features of then lark, sweet lark. This lark I will pick your feathers head. I will pick the features of your head, and the head, then and the head and lark. Always is lark. So that's. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. That was a nice song. I guess it's a song for usually children because sometimes they don't know French words. So while singing, they are trying to learn the word like how do we say head in French and somebody part. So as a learner, for me, I really encourage you. If you continue like that, I guess you will basically learn quickly. So congratulations. So I guess now we are going to ask Shaista if you are here for your presentation. So she will give us a presentation about the French culture.
Hello everyone. Hope you all are doing well. My name is Shaista. I am basically from India, Hyderabad. So today we will see about the culture of French. So let's get started. So is my screen seen?
Yes.
Yes.
So the culture of French, la culture française. So we'll start with the introduction, like what French, okay? So since the 17th century, French has regarded as the center of high culture. As such, French culture has played a vital role in shaping world arts, cultures, and sciences. So in particular, France is internationally recognized for its cuisine, art, cinema, fashion, and more. So France doesn't just have a culture. The word culture derives from the same French term, which in turn derives from the Latin culere, which means tend to grow, cultivate. Okay, so from around the 16th century in Europe, culture became a term for the cultivation of mind, the intellect, knowledge, learning, creative faculties, and acceptable ways of behaving. So, these are the words which is being said by de Roche. The French believe in equality, which means equality. Okay, so let's head with the facts about France. So the name France comes from a Latin word Francia, which literally means land of France. And France has total land area of 5,51,695 kilometers square, according to the 2021. So 0.45% of total land area on Earth. The President of the Republic, it means who is the president over there, is Emmanuel Macron. And the Prime Minister is Elizabeth Borne. So heading to the next. So it is located in the Western Europe, and the capital for France is Paris, which is the famous tourist place. So let's study about the climate, how the climate is there. Generally cool winters and mild summers, but mild winters and hot summers along with the Mediterranean, occasional strong, cold, dry, north to northwesterly wind known as Mistral. So the languages which is being in the France, which is being used in the France, are usually French, most of French, Catalan, Basque, Italian, Kabyle, Occitan, and Arabic little. So heading with the first one, culture. The one which I have, the one which is written in the red is in French, actually the same spelling, and the next one is written as a culture in English. So, and it is pronounced in French as culture. So it's the art elevated to a set of beliefs. Okay. So the next, culture consists of beliefs and values learned through the socialization process as well as martial artifacts. So it promotes many forms of multiculturalism. The next is religion. Religion in French, and which means religion, which is the everlasting dialogue between humanity and God. So how many religions are there in France? Can anybody tell me? Any volunteer, please? Guess it, just guess. Okay, let's head. France is a secular country where freedom of thought and of religion is preserved. It has many religions such as Catholicism, Islam, Judaism, Buddhism, and Islam is the second largest faith in France today. So, France is generally maintains a tradition of secularism as it's a secular country. So it has not officially collected data on religious affiliations since the 1872, according to the national census. So next comes families and relationships. Family affiliation, families and relationships. I would like to share one little story with you all that last Saturday I couldn't attend the culture program because as my baby was not well. So I messaged Nadia ma'am. She said, no problem, family comes first. So this slide, when I was making this, it reminded me of her. So thank you so much for the consoling words that day. Thank you, ma'am. So we will head with this families and relationships. What families and relationships are, how they are in France. So we will study about this. So all of us, family comes first. So so the family is the social adhesive of the country and each member of the family have responsibilities. The extended family provides both emotional and financial support. They have small families and they really enjoy family time, and the parents also act as guardians for the children. Here I have added a picture. So if any of my classmates would like to read it with me.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, thank you then. So first one is Le Bhagwan. You will translate in English, Uday. Okay?
Okay. 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 Can you zoom? Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Le Bhagwan. Are you able to see my screen?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, this one.
Le Bhagwan.
Le Bhagwan. So that you just tell me in English. Okay, I'll read it.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Okay, thank you then. First one, Le Bhagwan.
Parents.
Thank you. La Père.
Father.
Yes. La Mère.
Mother. Mother.
Les enfants.
Children's.
La grand-mère.
Grandmother.
La Fère.
Friend. Sorry,
La
brother.
Yes. La grand-père.
Grandfather.
Les grands-parents.
Grandparents.
La babe.
Baby.
La sœur.
Sister.
Thank you there. Thank you. So
Thank
here
you.
comes the next one. The role of the state. So as for all, every country, the role of the state plays an important role in promoting its culture around the globe. So from much socializing is done around lengthy dinners and all, and the role of the state, the French state, has traditionally played a key role in promoting and supporting culture through the educational, linguistic, cultural, and economic policies of the government, and through its promotion of national identity. So it not only through fashion, cuisine, and all, it has promoted its national identity also through all these things, through its culture most prominently. So the next one would be education. So the French, in French, it's called education. So it is the always right time to learn. So I would like to thank Umran Academy also for giving me this opportunity for a platform where I can learn a new language and explore meet new people. So I never thought of it, but I'm fortunate. I think I'm really fortunate to learn on this platform. So education. Let's study what education, how is the process, how is the education system in France. So the French educational system is highly centralized, organized, and amplified. It is also divided into 3 different stages. That is primary education, enseignement primaire, and the middle school, le lycée, and the secondary education, la université. And the major holidays which are being given in France during this education, in the process, how we have in India like so many holidays. So in France also they have a major holidays, day breaks, and which are as follows. Like they give holidays at All Saints, let us show 1.5 weeks around the end of October, and Christmas holidays for around 2 weeks. And for winter break, 2 weeks starting in mid-February, and spring or Easter 2 weeks in mid-April, and the summer break for 2 months. That is from July, and it starts from July or August. And next comes as festivals. Okay, so festivals also have the same spelling for in French, which festival is the main thing that like everyone enjoys. Not only in France, but in our countries also, India, UAE, everyone enjoys their festivals. They have different kinds of festivals. So in France, festivals, let's see what are they. So the first one they celebrate is Bastille Day. So what is this Bastille Day? The Bastille was a prison in Paris. So it's usually celebrated for the revolution. July 14, 1789, which led to the end of country's monarchy rule and the establishment of new French Republic. They got freedom on this day. That's why they celebrate this day as the French Republic Day. And the most famous festival they celebrate is Cannes Film Festival. Who doesn't know about this one? So this is the most famous festival they celebrate, which is world's most prestigious film festival. And the most prestigious award given out at Cannes is the Palme d'Or Golden Palm for the best film. They have one more festival, which is the Festival of Lights. So they celebrate this Festival of Lights with the candles, with laser shows, light shows at various spots in France. So the main places where they celebrate is Basilica of Beauvais, which is lit up in different colors, and the Parc des Dragons, which hosts a different light show each year. So these are the 3 main festivals they celebrate. And next comes cuisine. So cuisine, French cuisine. Let's head up to the next slide, which is about breakfast. What French people have in their breakfast. So they usually have the buttered French bread, croissants, chocolates with coffee or tea. And in lunch, they have a 2-hour midday meal, but had recently seen a trend towards the 1-hour lunch break. So many restaurants close on Sunday. Many restaurants are closed on Sundays and Mondays. So next comes the dinner. The dinner often consists of 3 courses: hors d'oeuvre, plat principal, and cheese course of dessert, sometimes with a salad offered before the cheese or dessert, and beverages. France has been a culture of wine consumption. They are especially popular with the young. Other popular alcoholic drinks include plastics and aniseed flavored beverage drink diluted with cold water or cider, apple cider. So the next comes is fashion, French fashion. Okay, so more Francis. That is French fashion. The joy of dressing is an art. Who doesn't know this? Because it's famous for its many brands like Hermes, Dior, Fendi, Chanel, and it's famous for its modest fashion. The fashion has been an important industry and cultural export of France since the 17th century, and modern haute couture originated in Paris in the 1860s, which is basically the thing for where they made the goods are handmade. So Paris is considered one of the world's fashion capitals, and the city is home to many of the premier fashion houses. And historically, many of the world's top designers and fashion houses have been included, like Coco Chanel, Christian Dior, Louis Vuitton, and many other. So let's go for the next slide. We'll talk about the sports. Spoke Francis. The French national sport is football, which is called as la foot. The most watched sports in France are soccer, rugby, basketball, cycling, sailing, and tennis. The Tour de France is the annual bicycle race that covers an approximately 3,500 kilometers throughout France and bordering countries. The race lasts 3 weeks and attracts cyclists from around the world. So the next comes as a French etiquette. Here we have 4 etiquettes: meeting etiquettes, gift giving etiquettes, party etiquettes, and table manners. So for the meeting etiquette in French, usually the handshake is common form of greeting. When they meet, they say bonjour with the honorific title like monsieur or madame. That means sir or madam when they meet. So the next comes is gift giving etiquettes. Etiquettes of gift. When they meet, when on the occasion of when they have any occasion, so people usually send flowers in the morning that day. And when someone gives wine as a gift, okay, that's also a culture among them, that they gift wines and they make sure that they are of the best quality. So people really enjoys it, and they open it usually when they receive it. So the next one is party etiquettes. Like if you are invited to a French party, so you should arrive on time. Under no circumstances, not more than 10 minutes, you should get late. So they are very particular about time. And the next comes is table manners. So the table manners are continental. The fork is in the left hand usually, and the knife is in the right hand for them. So when you finish off your dinner, so you should keep it like a cross. So the person should know that the other person should know that the person has been done with his lunch, dinner, or and all. So, and one more thing about this is the guests who come, they don't start eating unless the host asks them and say bon appetit. So these are the little few etiquettes about the French people. And the next comes is art Francis. So that art, the most Louvre, the famous museum. So Grand Louvre is the national largest museum of France, the most visited museum in the world, and a historic monument. It is in the central landmark of Paris, located on the right bank of the Seine in first arrondissement. So there are more, and one famous location for and famous art of France is the Eiffel Tower, which everybody knows. So this is all about the art and about the culture of French. The last second slide, I have a little exercise for all, if anybody wants to join. So we will do a little exercise so that I can say, and if anybody wants to join with me, I will tell in French and the person will do it in the English.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, after Firdaus, you want to join?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, dear. Sorry to say.
Okay, we will do like 5-5.
Hi.
Yes, after the first one. Bonjour.
Okay.
Good morning.
Yes. Salut.
Hi.
Merci.
Thank you.
Bonjour.
Good evening.
Bonne chance.
Good luck.
Okay, thank you, Aftab. Any other person, please?
Yes.
Okay, the sixth one. Benwen.
Welcome.
Au revoir.
Goodbye.
Comment ça va?
How are you?
Est-ce que vous allez bien?
Are you doing well?
Et vous?
And you?
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you so much.
Is Jigyasha available here?
Yep.
Okay, Jigyasha. So can you help me out in the last four?
Okay, what it is?
Okay.
Merci.
11th one. Adome.
11th one.
Adome. Okay. The 12th one. Abiento.
Abiento.
See you soon. Okay. Ciao.
Bye.
For grand chores.
Not much.
Thank you, Jigyasha.
You're welcome.
I would like to ask Uday to help me out in the adjectives.
Yes.
Yeah. Petit.
Small.
Grand.
Big.
Jeune.
Young.
Beau.
Handsome.
This is used for the, this is masculine. And belle.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Okay, the next one over there. Faux.
Strong.
Faible.
Weak.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You also thank.
And the next one, the last slide is thank you everyone for cooperating with me. I was a little nervous, but I made it. Thank you everyone. Thank you. Merci. D'accord.
Thank you so much. That was wonderful. Actually, you don't have to be nervous. It was so good. Congratulations, actually. It was beyond my expectation, actually. You included everything.
I couldn't have done. Thank you for helping me out. Thank you. And
Thank
for
you
being
so
so
much.
supportive.
No, it's
Very
not.
kind of you, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you. It was so nice. So thank you everyone for your participation. I guess now we can listen to our song. I guess this song will be in Hindi if I'm not mistaken. So Uday, it's your turn now. Oh, sorry. Aftab. Sorry.
Okay, ma'am.
So can you turn on your camera? Thank you.
Yes. Hello, everyone. This is MD of Tavalam from India, Jharkhand. I want to sing a song in Hindi and translate into English. बातें ये कभी ना तू भूलना, कोई तेरे खातिर है जी रहा, जाए तू कहीं भी ये सोचना, कोई तेरे खातिर है जी रहा तू जहाँ जाए महफूज हो तू जहाँ जाए महफूज हो दिल मेरा मांगे बस ये दुआ बातें ये कभी ना तू भूलना कोई तेरे खातिर है जी रहा हमदर्द है हमदम भी है तू साथ है तो जिंदगी तू जो कभी दूर रहे ये हमसे हो जाए अजनबी हम तो ना समझे तुम ही कहो तो ना समझे तुम ही कहो कि तुमको पाके तुमसे जुदा बातें कभी ना तू भूलना कोई तेरे खातिर है जी रहा जाए तू कहीं भी ये सोचना कोई तेरे खातिर है जी रहा I will try in English, translate. Don't ever forget this, don't ever forget this. Someone is living only for your sake. Wherever may you go, always nothing this. Someone is living only for your sake. Wherever you are, may you remain safe. Wherever you are, may you remain safe. My heart only praises this. Don't ever forget this. Don't ever forget this. Someone is living only for your sake. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You have a nice voice, actually. Thank you for the song. That was so cool. I guess that's all for us. Thank you, everyone, for your participation. It was awesome.
Thank you, Andrea. Thank you to your students as well. Uday, Shaista, and Aftab. That was brilliant. Does anybody have anything that they would like to say, ask Andrea or her students? No. Andrea, can I ask, where are you from?
Hey, my name is Rustam Aliaz. Oh.
Sorry, Rustam. Yes, sorry, Rustam. Yes.
Actually, I want to know. Actually, I want to know about Andrea. Where is she from? Actually, I am from a Spanish group.
So, what's your question?
Actually, I want to know about Andrea. Where is she from?
Where's she from? So, where are you from?
Okay, I'm from Ivory Coast. Ivory Coast.
And Ivory Coast, that's a French-speaking country, isn't it?
Yes.
Can you take here on the chat box?
Sure.
All right, yeah. So just as India was colonized by the British, the Ivory Coast was colonized by the French. Is that correct? But I don't know if people know that in India, there's a place called Pondicherry. That was also was also colonized by the French at one time. So I don't know if there's anybody here from Pondicherry who has been to Pondicherry.
Yes, ma'am. I have been to Pondicherry a few days ago, a few years ago, actually. And there architecture there. It has a really influenced by French people. Like you can feel like you are in France when you go there. And the cuisine also, they're really influenced by French pastries, dessert.
Yes. Yes. That's interesting. So thank you for sharing that. Is it Jigesha? Jigesha.
That's my.
Okay. Okay. So thank you very much, everybody. Does anybody else have anything more that they would like to say? Would they?
No, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. So
Yes.
just to say that, so next fortnight, it's going to be the turn of the, sorry, let me just check.
Arabic.
So on the 21st, it will be the turn of the Turkish and the Arabic departments. So they will be presenting in fortnight's time.
Ma'am, can you please tell me the date? Which date?
It's the 21st.
Yeah,
21st of
Yeah,
October.
21st. Yeah, okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, and you'll see in the chat, Rajiv has put up a link for the YouTube. He's asked that people subscribe to the Umran YouTube channel.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, if you are able to do that, that would be good. Show your friends, your family, because you are on those videos. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Sure, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
And with that, we can say goodbye to each other. Thank you again to Andrea. Thank you to Prakash and with your students. So thank you very much.
Thank you so
Yes,
much,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Thank you.
Same to you, ma'am.
You're welcome. Right.
Thank
okay.
you, ma'am. Merci.
Because,
Okay,
Yes,
yes, ma'am.
Bonne-
Actually, I say something, ma'am.
yes, of course. Yes.
Actually, hello everyone. My name is Firdos. I am from Kargil, Ladakh, and now I'm standing I'm pursuing my graduation from Delhi University. So now I am pursuing my Arabic from Umran Academy. So I am saying to you guys, you can enjoying the today culture program. As especially me, I have really enjoying. I'm not about the little bit information about Russians and also Frenches, what kinds of culture they have in their field, and so, and also I have thankful to you, Raju sir, and their team, especially Nahid Aslam ma'am, who are everyone. Nahid Aslam ma'am, actually, I'm see if anyone who conducted any speeches, any speech, yeah, any program, you can come first. So I'm really proud moment, and I'm very ahead of you all, especially Nahid Aslam and Raju sir. Thankful to you all.
No, that's very kind for those. Thank you very much. But
Okay,
it's all
thank you so
it's a
much,
collective effort. It's a collective effort.
Yeah.
Team
Sure,
and
ma'am.
you guys, the teachers and the students. It's you that make them.
Yes, ma'am. Yes. Sure, ma'am.
Okay, so thank you very much. And now
Thank you, ma'am.
we'll just say goodbye now. If anybody has anything to say or want to say anything, you can always put it in the group chat, and we can respond from that. Okay. So thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your day, your night, and we'll see
Thank
you
you, ma'am.
again in 2 weeks' time. So God bless.